Geiger, number 1, from Ghost Machine, which is sort of a new world that they've established from Image Comics. Um, Green is my favorite color, so I knew I was gonna like this one. Now I didn't. I don't think I reviewed the Ghost Machine sampler that I picked up. That was pretty cool. You got to see a little bit of each guy, so that's really neat. So far, without really spoiling everything, I've really liked all 3 of these comics that have been released. I think Geiger's my favorite one, and not just because he's green. But I'm going to review the comic using my space system. So story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best that you can get in any category. That said, I'm giving the storyline a 1.5. I really like the storyline here. By the way, that looks badass. Just to let you know, in case if you didn't. 25 years from now, right now, from when you're watching this video, just add 25 years. That's what's going on right now. Okay, so a bunch of bad stuff happens. The world's gone to shit, and only one man can do anything about it, and that's Geiger. He's awesome. That's the basic storyline. I do like post-apocalyptic things. That's not a secret. I've been like massively consuming Fist of the North Star, which is one of just the best manga ever. One of the best. But I really like this. We're gonna get to characters, but yeah, there you go. Awesome. Here he's got this friggin' two-headed wolf thing. That's pretty cool. And he's just traveling around. What I liked about this was that I got the sense of the world, and I felt that I could follow this guy's journey. And I think it's really, really cool. And so this other guy here, this knight character, comes up to him and he's like, look, I want to be like you. I want to atone for my sins. I like that too. Yeah, really, really, really great stuff. Good story. I can't give it a 2 out of 2 because, I mean, look, we've seen post-apocalyptic stuff. It's not anything that's like, wow, right? But they're doing it in such a great way that it definitely deserves more than a 1. It definitely needs to be a 1.5. I'm very close to saying it's a 2 because it's done so well. Let's see how it goes. I'm always hesitant on a number 1 to just say, yeah, the story's a 2 out of 2. I've got to see where it goes, usually. But this one has been really, really cool. All right. For the pacing, I'm actually going to give the pacing a 2 out of 2. I mean, this one was a 33 pages digitally, obviously. I felt it was very fast paced. It was like action right away. And then we got a little bit of the story here with the guy, a little bit of the backstory, and then we went right back into the present day, right back into some action. I like the guy just walking around and going through it. I'm considering grabbing this in physical form. I don't like getting too many books in physical form. If I get them in physical, I will show that to you. So the Supermans I've been getting, and the Spawns and that kind of stuff. But I'm not against digital. It's very easy for me to read and consume them better. But this is one that I might go ahead and get physical because I did actually really like it a lot. For the art, I'm going to give the art a 2 out of 2. Again, I'm not saying that the art in this comic is better than like, Jack Kirby or something like that. I'm just saying that for this comic, it really worked for me big time. The design of this guy is amazing. I'd love to see a figure of this character, maybe with like green kind of like clear plastic, and maybe it can glow or something. Like just a wicked design. And yes, I do love green, and I think he looks badass. And I know that you might think, well, that's just a superficial thing, but comics are visual to me. The story is important, of course, but if a character looks cool, like, look how awesome that is. If a character looks cool, that can definitely go a long way into me getting excited about the character. I'm just being honest. I think he looks awesome. Speaking of awesome art, I got to show you my channel sponsor, Bearded Shirts. BeardedShirts.com. They just sent me this sucker. Look at this. Frazetta. Death Dealer, heavy metal. It doesn't get any better. It's printed on both sides. It's awesome. Check out beardedshirts.com. If you become a channel member, we enter you into a draw every month to win something from Bearded Shirts. You can take this one home. It's bloody awesome. Check them out. For the characters, I'm going to give it a 1.5. I really like the main guy, Geiger, and the side guy was cool too. It's tough to give a 2 out of 2 when you don't know exactly where it's going. I mean, I like the character, so let's see what happens. So I definitely can't give it a 1. I definitely need to give it a 1.5. It's better than average. So we'll see where it goes. But so far, I'm really liking the character. If I don't give it a 2, that doesn't mean I'm saying it's bad. 0 is bad. 1 is good. 2 is amazing. So it's in between, you know, good and amazing, maybe excellent. Or remember the Marvel role-playing game where they had, it was like poor, good, excellent, you know, amazing, whatever. Think of it that way. Yeah, great characters. For the enjoyment factor, I'm actually going to give this a 2 out of 2 perfect score. I enjoyed the heck out of this comic a lot. I'm really pumped up. This is, out of the 3, this is my favorite for sure. Just for like everything together. I think Rook looks a bit cooler. Like the whole entire book looks a little bit cooler, but this for me, just like the look, the story, the character all works really well. I'm really pumped up for this one a lot. I think it's awesome. So that's a 9 out of 10 for this first issue. That is banger. It's a banger first issue. There are a lot of great comics out there. I know that many comics, especially from the big 2, are disappointments, but you can look elsewhere. There, you've got a lot of independent creators, but you've got Image, you've got 4 Spawn titles. They're all great. All 3 of these Ghost Machine things have been really good too. You got your Conan is out there. I actually really like Action Comics and Superman right now from DC. So, I mean, there's like 9 or 10 comics right there for you to collect every month. So check those out. Okay, if you're a fan of my space system, please like the video, consider subscribing, and let me know in the comments what you thought of Geiger, or all 3, and let me know which one is your favorite. So that's it, everybody. Until next time.